Hi guys, and welcome to my art studio. Today I wanted to talk about 3 beginner artist mistakes, and most artists will have made these mistakes at some point in their artistic journey. So let's get straight into the video and start with mistake number 1. So mistake number 1 that a lot of beginner artists make is that we tend to not focus on drawing enough. Maybe we want to do watercolors, oil painting, but really to begin with we must start with drawing. I myself made this mistake when I first started. I decided that I wanted to paint, so off I walked to the paint shop, got myself some paints, and I couldn't understand why my painting looked so bad. I'd used the right colours, I'd spent ages mixing the paints. I could envision what it was I wanted to paint, but why wasn't it happening on paper? That reason is because I hadn't practiced drawing enough. Just with a pencil, ink, you can use paint to draw, you can use anything to draw with. It doesn't have to be expensive materials. Drawing to painting is like using stabilizers or training wheels on a bike. It gives us the practice and the confidence to get down in our head. To get down on paper what is in our head. So if your paintings kind of suck and don't turn out the way that you want, then really try and focus on drawing. Even just for a couple of weeks even, maybe just for 2 weeks, say every day I'm going to draw something. It could be anything around us. It could be some paintbrushes, it could be a self-portrait, just what you can see out your window. It really can be anything. If drawing is something you struggle with, then I have actually made a video for a simple hack to help drawing. So I'll link that in the video here and also in the description box. So you can go and check that out if you fancy it. Moving on to mistake number 2, and that is not having an understanding of colour. Having this understanding of how colour works is so important when it comes to painting. So important. And it's something that you can't skip, you can't fast track it. And it does take time and experience to really learn how to use colour effectively. I feel like personally I'm still learning a lot about colour, and I've been doing this 7 years now, so definitely don't feel like you're a failure or something like that. It's something that we all can do with refreshing and learning. Every single mark you make on that canvas or paper has to begin with a decision. So make that decision the right one. And understanding colour starts with our eyes. It starts with how we see colour around us. Sometimes we can think, oh, the grass is green, the sky is blue, and very often we don't even look properly before we just grab the green and the blue paint. Whereas really, if we just can take a little bit more time just to really take in what it is that we're seeing, that can help us make the right colour choices. There are so many resources that can help us understand colour, and there are also a lot of bogus ones that I've tried in the past that have not been helpful at all. So here I'm going to let you guys know what I found helpful, and hopefully you guys might like it too. First of all, there are some really good Skillshare videos all about colour, which I will link in the description box if you want to go and check those out. Skillshare is a learning platform with thousands upon thousands of videos all about creativity, photography, business side of working for yourself. There is literally so many topics. I couldn't even list them all. So if you are in a creative business or you like creative things on the side, then Skillshare is definitely for you. They actually have an offer on right now, which gives the first 500 subscribers of mine 2 months for completely free. So you can have a go, see if you like it, and learn a ton of stuff. So I'll pop that link in the description box and go and head there if you'd like to give those videos a go. After the free trial, it's less than $10 a month, which is a small price to pay for the wealth of knowledge that you'll be getting for your creative journey. I would really like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video and making it all possible, so a huge thank you to them. Another great resource I found when I was looking into colour is this book by Betty Edwards. She has a few books. I also have the drawing book. I also have the book about drawing, and both books are really incredible, and it goes into all different things all about colour and how we see colour. It also has little exercises in it that you can do painting and drawing wise, which again really just helps understand colour and just get it into our brains. And lastly, I have actually made a basic colour theory video, so again I'll pop that up in the video somewhere and in the description box if you want to go and check that out after this video. So moving on to the third and final mistake for today is patience. It's a journey. It's kind of annoying when people give tips that aren't practical, that I can instill right now and are all a bit airy-fairy, but it is so important, and it's really crucial to know and understand that there is no fast track. It is just patience and time and practice. I get a lot of messages from artists that are just starting out asking things like, how can I make my painting better? I really want to be successful. How can I be successful? How can I sell a lot of work? I've been there. I know that frustration. I know that slaving away every day, trying to make it work. I've been there. And unfortunately, I'm really sorry to say this, but it is just time. Many artists who you'll see on Instagram, who you follow religiously and check every day for new photos, and you think, oh, I just want to be just like those people. They might have been doing that for 10 years. They might have been getting up their work and their style and building up their image of the kind of artist they want to be for years upon years. So try not to feel that pressure of doing it right away, because the bit that is enjoyment is the getting there. It's the process. It's the discovering of new techniques and experimenting and finding something that you love that you didn't realize that you love doing. That is all part of the amazing thing that is art. Try not to rush it and feel like that's where I want to be. I want to get there as soon as possible and then I'll be happy. Because realistically, whatever circumstance we think will make us happy, happiness comes from within. So, if we think that is the situation I want to be in, and then I'll be happy and I'll love my life and I'll be so fulfilled and all that. When you reach that, there'll only be the next goal and the next goal. It's something that can never really be fulfilled. Try and find beauty in your practice now and appreciate everything that you create, because that is what will get you further and further in your art journey. The only way that I truly have artistic freedom and fulfillment is when I'm creating for the process and almost forgetting about the final product and what it will actually look like. When I create because I enjoy the process of creating, that is often when I feel the best. And also, a lot of the times, the painting is better for that because it's really come from the heart. So explore whatever you want to explore and focus on the creating and enjoying it, because that is what will make you more successful in the end. Okay, so they are my 3 mistakes that most beginner artists make. Again, as I said, I made all of them and I'm still making them now, but I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that it maybe gave you a bit of insight into an artist that's been doing it for years and years now and does it as a career, and I still have these hang-ups. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and come and join us and subscribe to our family. Come and say hi on Instagram. I show all my progress photos and things that I'm working on there. And don't forget to check out that Skillshare link with some of those classes because they're really beneficial. Thanks so much guys, and I'll see you later.